Don't realise that I'd actually spoke to the police yesterday and advised them that I was coming down. And they did say I was perfectly within my rights to do that. Now, I didn't go to his door. I stayed away. I was respectful and told him he had 30 minutes to come round and meet me, which he did do, acting like a twat, as he always fucking does. Some things just never change with Richard. He never will change. I may have to stop this live at some point if the police do come in, because I can't, obviously they won't let us record, but that's fine. I have
Morning, Lions Den, you're right.
I have Chilly's fully recorded it. I brought Chilly and one of my friends, so we could have a chat about it. He's not willing to have a chat, although he's just walked indoors, so maybe I'm willing to have a chat. I thought you didn't work, Paul. You did get that in video where he said that he would take us on the green nuts and have a square go, see?
Morning, Tilly.
I had to make sure we had it all. Ah, God, it's fucking freezing down here. Why did I leave Spain to come to this fucking freezing hole? The police are coming. And hopefully it's maybe going to end it once and for all. Stern warning, they can give me a warning, I don't care. They can't do this for harassment because they were told yesterday that I was coming down. When we went over, I will do. So they knew I was coming. It was all pre-arranged. I've kept it civil. Alright, to the solid dickhead. I've kept it civil. I can't believe you nearly did what you did. I'm glad you didn't, because that would have put us in trouble. Which is why I needed you to stay calm. I wasn't even knew I was fucking worried. It was the other one.
And he's away with the car.
I know.
You're shaking down.
I don't think you'll find him shaking, Richard. Don't be a dick. If you're going to be a dick, then I'm just going to sit here and just come. Because they do know I'm here. This is the thing. I had pre-arranged this. I've had a plan for weeks.
Yeah.
Since I found out you had a picture of my daughter on my phone. No, I'm not. That's the thing. No,
Constant lies.
Sorry, I think everybody wants me to turn the camera around on you.
Constant to tell lies, Dan.
See, the thing is, Richard, when it comes to lies, that's what you're the king of, and it's not what is it they say, what you say, it's how you put it across. You make people believe your lies, and you have done for so long. I mean, I was willing to actually do this off camera. I don't need to. Shagged the wife. Ex-wife, sorry.
Tell me some lies that I told you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm fine. Richard, everything you say on that app's a lie. A lie.
What?
Everything you say on that app is a lie.
Go on, just give me your top 3 favourite ones.
Why did you go for Mariana? Let's start with her. No, this is the thing.
I'm talking about lies that I told you, because I can hear all the
Richard,
in yours.
mine's on lies. That's fine. But why did you keep going for women?
Do you want to talk about Mariana?
Yeah.
Mariana was on Channel 4, wasn't she? As a troll for the Chase Later days.
She was on it, yeah.
Yeah, she was out
Yeah,
as a
she was
troll.
doing like everybody done, even you done.
But she was outed as a troll, wasn't she?
Regardless.
Yeah. So,
Makes no difference.
question.
She's still not a troll. Why did you ask her for a DBS check?
She trolled.
So did you. You told her you sleep your family.
Forget Mariana now, she's a troll.
She's not a troll.
Next one.
Right, why did you go for ASD mommy and call her a predator?
I never called her a predator.
No, you called her, what was that, a paedophile? A predator? Because she had kids' pictures and stuff? Yeah, you did. Well, would you like to ask her? Because she's here.
No, I didn't call her a predator.
You didn't call ASD a pred? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
ASD, hiya, sorry, did Richard call you a pred?
Richard did insinuate that I was sharing and doxing children. Where did you get that from, Richard, and why did you say it? You insinuated predator behaviour, Richard.
things.
It's all on replay, Richard. You insinuated predator behaviour of sharing and doxing children.
But the receipts are all out there.
Well, you're on camera now, so what's the point of lying? You've done an awareness on me and Beth girl that's complete lies. Yes, you did, Richard.
Not one receipt.
See,
You didn't produce any receipts. You didn't produce any receipts for it, Richard.
See, that was where you went wrong. I think that's actually where you went wrong, because it was this woman and her friend that brought me fucking back on the app. Richard, every new fucking state comes out of your mouth, it's a lie. Up in court. Tell me you didn't hit your ex-wife.
What?
There you go. There's your first fucking lie. Tell me you didn't smack fuck her and hold her by the throat.
Listen.
Come on, Richard.
Listen.
No, you're right at my daughter, so come on. Let's go there. Look, what did your pictures on your
Well, why was that on my daughter's iPad, Bill?
It wasn't an iPad, because it doesn't jump from your iPad to WhatsApp. WhatsApp was only introduced on the iPad in April, May, June this year. Sorry, 2025.
Well,
So don't use that excuse.
Yeah, so what happens is when you're logged in on an iPad account and it's synced with another account on the phone. Yeah. The whatever images you've got on there will sync up with the cloud.
Right,
Whatever
okay,
images you've got there will sync up with the cloud.
So even if they
Nothing
sync up with the cloud, why did you put them into a group private chat? They don't sync into that. Just
several other pictures on there that I found on my daughter's iPad.
Chilly's child. Why would you do that, Richard?
Because I was like, what the fuck?
But no, don't what the fuck, Richard. Don't use it.
Well, why would you do that?
That's all I'm going to say. You're lucky my brother's not here.
Why? Is he better looking than you?
No.
No, why would you have them got children's photos, Richard? Let's get to the bottom of it. Why did you do that?
Turn her off because she...
No, you turn your phone off now, turn her off. Because she's got just as much a right.
Why would you have them
time, she really was. If I had the time, she would have been.
Cost the coffee. Come on. I've told her her husband needs to give me a call.
Sorry.
Why? Well, Delmac's there in front of you, Richard, and you can't give him answers. So how can you not talk to anybody else?
How are you going to give her husband an answer when you've turned and told, as you've just said again, you've told ASD's mammy for her husband to give you a call?
From what you said of them, and you said I haven't, and so we're waiting for the receipts. So we're waiting for the receipts.
We're waiting for the receipts off you from the last awareness, Richard. When you've said we're doxing children and we're sharing children, the only person doxing children is yourself. Why have you shared Chelsea and Delmac's children on your to a WhatsApp group? Why have you done that?
Well, he's actually said he's shared a lot of pictures into that WhatsApp group.
Well, why have you done that?
It makes you wonder why Laura MD, who was in that group, why Laurie, why Steffi, why Sarah,
yeah,
why
but
not
they're
one of
not
these
the ones,
people
Delmac.
actually
They're not the ones that shared them pictures.
about
Why did this man share them pictures in the group of someone's children?
Why are we changing the subject, Richard? Why are you not answering the questions? But you're not. Richard, you're just like you always do.
Well, you're in front of Delmac now. Surely you can have a conversation and put it to bed.
I'm enjoying my water. I've been needing it all the way down the road. I could actually do a drink right now. I'm not out of breath. No.
Why don't you just put it to bed now, guys, when the two of you are sat there? Why don't you put this war to bed between the two of you?
I tried that already, and I asked him to turn his phone off, and I'd turn my phone off, and we'd just sit and chat like two men, and that would be over and done with, and we'd go on with our lives.
It's not going to be over and done with, is it?
Well, it never is with you, Richard,
why
because
don't
you
you
keep
put it to
bringing me
bed?
up. Even when I'm off the app, you still talking about me.
Well, Delmac, while you are there, Delmac, why don't you put it to bed? Why don't you and him, for once and for all, just put it to bed?
I've tried this ASD, it's not really having it.
Because it was for a police case, they wanted shared with good intentions and not maliciously. It's not illegal. It's not illegal.
You're trying to bring up stuff that's not actually illegal.
Listen, I've put my receipts out there. Right? If you can't work that out, Richard, then
You can't
that's your
just
problem.
you answer and answer be a question, and that's how you ever do it.
Well, Delmac, now you give that paperwork. Why can't you and Tom just put this all to bed?
Go to the police about me when you've been
Trying ASD.
Yeah, police know that you've been arrested. Why do you think we don't take it any further? Because they know you're arresting me. You're sweating your head off. You need to lose some weight.
Oh, now we're going with the weight digs.
I know.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I can tell you something.
Listen, they used to say
I
that
can take you
about me.
outside, I will fucking flatten you.
No, you won't. I told you that. I told you no. That's not what I came here for. If I came here for that, I wouldn't know I was here. I wouldn't be doing this for a phone.
You're saying that for months and months.
Well, I've been saying for months instructions I was going to come down, but you've made me actually come down. The minute you actually had a picture of my daughter.
Why are you such a wet wipe?
Richard, do you honestly think that'll annoy
But
me?
it's not, listen, this behaviour between the 2 years is not normal with these children. It's got to stop. Why didn't you just put it today?
Have you?
So I know how it works.
What about this? When you got stabbed up and your ex told the fellas that you've been assaulting her?
See, that didn't happen. I like
Well, that's what got said in court.
Yeah, in fact, it's had to do with a drug deal.
Drug deal. Yeah. This is another lie. So why in court did they say that? Why did your girlfriend not say
It was all
that wasn't
covered up,
true?
Richard. It was a long, long time ago.
Richard shitting himself.
I beat people up. I
He's
bummed down cars.
shaking.
I set fire all sorts of people's stuff and all the rest of it.
In your own.
Yeah, I was young.
When you were asleep.
No,
yeah,
Richard.
when you dreamed.
No.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I'm not ashamed of anything I've done. That's the thing. You are.
Like what?
But you won't admit it.
Right, what?
Beating up your ex-wife.
Well, that's not true, though, is it?
How is it not, Richard?
Well, were you there? Do you know anything about my private life? No, but I've seen what was reported in the court case, and your ex said.
It was seemingly what was said,
Why
Richard.
didn't she say that? Didn't
Because she wasn't even in court, because it was a closed court.
That can't be right.
See, Richard, it's always deflecting. You're going back on my past. We're talking about why. We're still talking about why you're sharing. Richard, why are you sharing pictures of an 11-year-old child all over TikTok and in private group chats? That makes you a paedophile, does it not?
I've not shared them on TikTok.
You did.
ASD Mammy did.
No, Richard, you shared pictures of my daughter into a private WhatsApp group.
I shared them on TikTok.
Sorry, but you shared them into a private group chat, did you not?
Yeah, because of
Yes.
my daughter's iPad. One picture.
Right. What about his? You've just admitted it twice.
Angela
I'm
sent me
loving
a bunch
this.
of photos, some of them
I've just had the warning, guys. I think it's probably because of that word PDF.
Well, one of them said, Angela sent me a bunch of photos, and one of them just happened to have be an adult and some children.
Yeah, my child.
But Richard, why would you?
I've spoken to her because she's your mate. And
No, she's not my mate, and I will be speaking to her.
Well, she was your mate at Christmas.
Yeah.
Richard, see all this
That's
aside,
Christmas now.
right?
I didn't know about it at Christmas, did I?
Do you trust your mates now?
I trust Donna implicitly, I trust Dell implicitly.
Richard, listen, let me just ask you a question, right? And give me a straight answer, but all the fucking baloney and all the rest
Don't
of
just
that.
start shouting again.
No, I'm not shouting,
the
right?
table and stuff like that, because I get skipped out and I'm enjoying my coffee.
Right. Stop being a dick, alright? And just answer the question of, see when you got the pictures that you said went from your iPad because they were shared through the cloud, right? Why didn't you just delete them? When there were pictures of children that were not associated with you.
With you and two children.
Yeah, but so why didn't you even cover the picture of the child's faces up in the photo?
Well,
Come on,
in
Richard.
hindsight,
You should have done.
In hindsight, I should have done.
Right.
Like, in hindsight, you should have done mine, shouldn't you?
But the thing is, your wife...
You were showing it all around people.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Richard, let me...
Tam sent it to me.
Yeah, no, she did. She told me she sent it to you because she was angry. Right, okay, let me explain something.
Taken off my ex's Instagram.
It was not, let me finish it and let me explain to you, okay?
You need to check your
Right.
messages because
Listen.
she can't find any messages that sent to you any pictures of my children and I've asked her. Does she?
Maybe she deleted them, Richard, like she deleted a lot of her. But I mean, she sent me the
She said I would
screenshots
never-
of...
I would
Richard,
never send
she
pictures
sent
of
me
my
the
children to
screenshots
that
that
man.
you sent to her about staying away from me and all the rest of it, that I was a danger.
She would never send.
She sent me all that as well.
She said I would never send
Because she's
pictures of
scared of
children to
you.
you.
Richard, she's scared of you. She was with you for 13 years. I don't even want
Why are
to...
you deflecting? Why are you deflecting? away
Richard,
from
I'm
the
not.
fact?
I'm
Why are
trying to
you
explain. That's what you're doing is deflecting. Don't
I put
bounce
the
it
receipts
around.
out there. You got pictures off Instagram. You posted them. You didn't change the photo.
We're not going to
So
get
what's the
anywhere, are
difference?
we?
What's the
This is still going to go on, isn't it?
Yeah.